The Witching Hour, June 28th, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? 'Cause you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. Sorry about that. So, as I was praying through the witching hour is 12 midnight to 3 a.m., where Satanists, Luciferians, demon worshippers, witches are most active in their demonic evil. The Lord has me praying through most of these hours to Him, meditating on Him, the word, love, written, and light, which they absolutely hate. Speaking in tongues, communing with Him. So I was doing that today. One of the ways, well, one thing that was interesting that they did to try to attack me, it's something that they've done a couple of times, but they tried to hit my tongue with some kind of a DEW that causes essentially a very concentration of electricity in a small part of your, in this case, tongue. They did this similar to my eye once. It literally felt like a small little area of fluid in my eye was boiling. That's the only way I could describe it, and it was terrifying, but it was not like on the cornea or the iris. It was actually inside of my eyeball. Well, they did this once to my tongue, and it felt like a little ball of electricity. I had a big, almost like a cold sore. It was really hard and painful. So they tried to do that to me, and it didn't work. This time it didn't work. It barely started, but it didn't swell up and get, like a really hard bump. So I praise God for that. One of the ways that they like to distract you from God and try to turn you against God, it's almost like children when they get mad at each other and they repeat everything that the person says. Stop repeating me. Stop repeating me. I'm going to tell Mom. I'm going to tell Mom. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Stop. So what they do with different kinds of vibration, it's really bizarre because I really don't know the science behind it. They mimic everything that I do, and they try to distract me off of it. Okay, the example that I gave is one of the things that they do, but it's beyond that. One of the things that I started doing is really keeping the fast of my prayer, that which keeps me focused on the prayer, is my breathing. So I keep focused on my breathing, and I breathe like this. So I hope the phone can pick it up, because that causes me to hear my own breathing, so that all the vibrations and the noise and all that stuff takes a second place. Now they try to mimic my breathing as well, but they're not able to do it because it's on the inside. But it's now I've gotten to where I'm doing it to where I can just barely hear my breath, and I'm the Lord has me trying to connect to Him, where I can hear His whisper of the word love every time I inhale, every time I exhale. We'll talk more. God bless.